and this is now the fourth part. It says do 2 of the following: compete in a martial arts competition is what you checked, and you have done 3 tournaments. And then you also checked demonstrate proper throws, holds, escapes, and breathing. So that's what you're about to do now.
I'll use my mom because she's the coolest. She's jiu-jitsu mom. Please take off your shoes.
Oh.
Jiu-jitsu mom. I would demonstrate a throw, a hold, and an escape, and then also breathing. First, I will demonstrate breathing. A good way of breathing is in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's very calm and slow. Though whenever I fight, I usually breathe in through my nose and out through my nose. That's my breathing. Okay. So this is a throw. So get in your jiu-jitsu stand, kind of like this. So what I do is I grab her arm. I'd grab her left arm with my left hand, or I'd grab her right arm with my right hand. But this time I'm gonna grab her right arm with my left arm. Then I'm gonna put my arm around her neck, and I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step outside of her farthest leg, and then I'm gonna pull that in and throw her.
Oh, actually.
Okay. Let me try that again.
Don't really throw me.
Okay, I won't
Because
actually.
this isn't a padded match.
Apparently she didn't think I was actually gonna throw. So grab arm around here, and then step out and pull and like you're kind of gonna do this with it. You're gonna push your buttons to them so that they'll throw. Okay. So then now an escape. So get me in mount.
Okay.
So an escape from mount is where I would get this arm and put it around one of her arms, and then I would use my foot.
Hold on. Why don't you demonstrate on this
Okay.
arm
So
I can see?
I would trap her arm like this. I don't go in, I go out, trap it in there, and then I put my foot is usually in here. I put it outside of her leg so that she can't. Try to put your leg out, Mom. She can't move it. Try to put your arm out. She can't. So if I roll her this way, she can't do anything. And then I get this under her arm and on her back. Then I push and roll her over. So now she's not in mount. She can't do anything. And then I'm going to explain 2 holds. So these are 2 very dominant holds. So dominant means that it's pretty hard for them to get out and they're in some trouble. So the first one is mount.
Oh, okay.
The first one is mount. It's where you're on top of them and you have your arms here, and from here you can do multiple stuff, like you can do arm bars, you can really do anything. And then another one, so here's another thing you don't want to get in. So get your legs around me. If their legs are around you, then they have me in guard. This is not mount. This is very bad. I never want their legs to be around me in this, because they can do many things from there. They can use that to their advantage. So you never want to get there. Mount is whenever their legs are under your legs, and then guard is when their legs are around your body, so then you can't move. And then another one is side control. Okay, so side control is kind of like mount, but my dog wants to do some jiu-jitsu. Here, Hannah, kennel. Jiu-jitsu dogs. So side control is kind of like mount, but you're on their side. So you have your arm under their head, and
let's scoot so they can see a little bit
Okay.
better. I think right here.
Okay. You get this arm under their head, this arm in their hip, then you get your knee in their hip and your knee in their shoulder. Now try to move. Yeah, it's pretty secure. She's not going to do much from here, and there are many. It's a very dominant position because there are many submissions like the cross collar choke you can do from here. So that is a throw, an escape, and a breathe, and some positions.
Okay. So it says demonstrate proper throws. I think you showed 1 throw. Do you want to show a couple more throws?
Yeah, I'll show another throw. So another throw, so this is a takedown. A double leg is where you go down and you grab your legs. But say she starts leaning forward, like she's gonna sprawl on me, start leaning forward, then what I do is I jump up, I get my arm under here, and I grab her arm, and I step through, and I take her down. And I would hold that, and I go like this, and she'd get thrown. So either you can go for the devil leg and you just keep going, or you can trick them and then they lean forward. But it's good to go for the devil leg and actually try. But if you mess up and they lean forward, then you quickly get up, get your arm under, grab their arm, and throw them. So it's kind of like an escape from their sprawl, because what they're preparing to do when they lean forward, they're preparing to go like this to avoid getting double legged, and so they're on top of you. So once you see them starting to go like this, you get up and you throw them.
Good job. Okay, and then you showed several holds, right? And did you show some escapes?
I did one escape. I'll show another escape.
Okay.
So another escape. So say she tries to get him out. Say she takes me down. She tries to get him out, but I managed to get my legs around her. Say I managed to get my legs around her. We're not actually.
Hang on 1 second, sir. Alligator.
What?
Alligator. Hang on 1 second, sir. Sorry.